Significantly better. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 13 Sentinels.
Could I go ahead and say something of a blurb about this game?
Sure.
I did not know that this game actually existed. I thought Wooly was making this game up until I actually saw a trailer for it and I realized, oh fuck, Wooly is not full of shit.
I was on the fence about this game, and then I saw that it was Vanillaware, and then I saw that Kyle McCarley was in it, because he told me in one of his streams. So I went, well, I mean, now I gotta get it. And then I bought it for the PlayStation 4, and I played it for 10 hours, and I don't think I was quite in the space that I could have been to play a game like this. And now I am. In fact, I'm quite literally in a space that I have designed for myself for the sole purpose of playing this game. Surrounded by people who wanted to see me play this game. So we're gonna play this game. Why is B in Florida? Get B out of Florida. think you missed the mark a little bit, B.
I also have this game on my PS4.
Yeah, I finished it on my PS4 in 3 days.
Yeah, I finished it so
3
fast.
days?
Listen, I was in love.
Fucking I platinumed it like right away, as soon as possible.
Hell yeah, let's go.
God damn.
I beat the prologue like last week, I
It's not hard
think.
at all.
Alright, let's see how this shit runs on the Switch.
Fingers crossed for a good update. Hey, it looks pretty good so far, actually.
Yeah, okay. Henshin!
Henshin! I feel like I should have asked this question beforehand, but is anybody here even remotely familiar with Kamen Rider?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. Enough.
Do you know about Momotaros?
Yeah, what's up?
About the Taros?
Rider kick.
I'll take what I can get. Which movie? There's several.
Get in the robots and fight.
Get in the robots.
Robots and fight.
I feel like I played it in Japanese. I can't remember, but I don't. Actually, I probably did.
Well, now I gotta hear my dumbass listen to it in English.
Am I inside the robot?
Oh god, she's naked!
Where did my clothes go? Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Eikun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this. Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nano
Noir.
inside your
The
brain.
nanomachines.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
I think I remember how to play this game. Yeah, there we go.
I beat the kaiju. There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this plays like a weird, like, semi-active tactics game.
It's active time.
Mm-hmm.
It waits for your dudes to recharge.
Rig is on your
Mhm.
shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it? I gotta do this. Here goes. It worked. Are we getting him? I got him.
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
That is a big kaiju.
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Sentinel number 13 activated.
Oh yeah, he's the 13th Sentinel!
The one with the Aegis rim.
Who is it? This is Sentinel number 13.
Good grief, he's naked!
Fuyusaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here?
From what I remember about Karabe, he's got a weird-ass story.
No. His memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
That's a lot of plot they're throwing at you.
All of the plot. This is actually probably good because getting to see this a second time will help me put pieces together.
It's a very interesting bit because, like, ostensibly speaking, this, like, entire, like, combat sequence is taking place at the end of the game.
If you look at the master timeline, this is like 75% of the way down towards the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got one guy confused with another guy at some point. Like, I think I got his buddy confused with a different guy.
Judo Kurabe.
Oh, so it's like 428.
A few days
Yeah, we
ago.
just punched. He punched kaiju. What a
Mhm.
pilot. God damn.
This again? What is going on? Come on, Juro. Let's go home. Shiba-kun.
Joseph Joestar?
What's up with you? I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off. What the? Going to school, living my life? It's like I'm not supposed to be here. You've seen too many movies, man.
Let me enter my mind
Yeah,
palace
I
really
love this
quickly.
game.
Shiba-kun's a bit
Mhm.
of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
That's right, they talk about movies a bunch.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks
This
for
is
letting me borrow
basically
it.
Chainsaw Man.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me?
Snake, have you heard of Godzilla King of the Monsters?
I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
Oh, he loves that mecha. Just wait until like 75% of the way through it now. Videotape.
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
I'm really
He
sad.
watched one movie.
Too much?
This game altered my brain chemistry.
Oh yes, the rare VN to permanently alter the way you think about things.
You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
This is very obvious foreshadowing.
I've seen a movie about that.
Hold B to move faster. Hey Yuri.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day.
Yo, go to my best character.
Yeah. I love those two in the back. I remember,
Yeah.
what I remember about them. I fucking love them both.
Familiar.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right?
We're just gonna listen to this conversation.
I mean, it is a guy, but Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're also lucky with boys. It's not
It really isn't, honestly.
I fucking love Miwako.
sec, Miyuko. Did you need something?
Excuse me?
So as I was saying,
He said no pickles.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
ew, no. I mean, it is.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna like wait at a distance so that way they actually like say the whole thing. Oh, never mind. It just stops there, I guess.
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day?
That one video.
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh crap.
This really is a strange and foreign time period where you could go out to a physical location and rent videos.
Something, isn't it?
I mean,
Like the 80s, isn't it?
yeah, it's the 80s.
Redbox.
I think they got rid of the fucking no, actually no, the red box in my local grocery store is still there.
That movie's a hidden gem.
I think there's still one in front of the Walgreens.
Yeah, there's one in front of our Walgreens.
Bro, you're fucking bro, you're fucking melding into that desk. Holy shit.
Don't worry about it.
I know.
Deep breaths, Miyuko.
This animation is so cute.
Yeah, I fucking love her.
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Yeah, she has like a huge crush on this guy.
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude,
Not now, Yosuke.
can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
Bro, we're having a conversation. Calm down.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san.
His response was to get closer to her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going home now. Okay.
What?
See you tomorrow.
I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I should get going too. Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone. Sorry, I'll buy you a crepe next time.
It's okay, Mawako. I'll date you.
Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
But seriously,
Look, the view from
Amiguchi,
the old classroom.
we gotta catch that guy and
It's not
quick.
bad either.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him.
Everyone's
But the
training
sucky thing
hard
is,
with your teams.
he's never around unless you make
They're really
plans.
supporting one another.
God damn it, Shiba, shut up. I want to listen to Miwako.
You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break too.
Yeah, what's up?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
I will gladly go to the nurse's office.
Of course you would.
Hey. Hey.
Go off, reboot.
Hey. It's not that bad. It is a bit excessive, though, to be honest.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most... He's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
The fucking Kevin Hart image.
The papers are on the podium.
I know. Let me go pick him up. Okay, there we go.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take
Jesus Christ. Holding a
Paper.
massive amount of papers with just one hand.
Why can't I barely hear Rindy? What the hell?
I think Rindy's like his house
Rindy's
is right
super
now.
fucking quiet.
I'm in
Oh,
a different setup, and for some reason it
I
just...
can't.
I don't know why. It's the same mic, but on my laptop.
Miss Morimura.
You're watching. I said, are you watching your sister's dog again?
What you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not
How
giving
the
up
fuck
on
does that happen? That's so weird.
Head over to
Hmm.
the
I don't know.
cafeteria.
Too strange.
Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
More like the laughateria.
I'm not sure if I want to hold on to my theory about the nurse until later on.
Character you have not even met yet.
Oh no, like, yeah, understand, Rindy. I played 10 hours of this and then stopped, basically.
Oh, okay.
oh, so, oh, Jesus.
This isn't completely blind. Like, yeah, understand. I didn't get to, like, I was trying to get to, like, a point where I didn't have to do, like, I didn't have to, like, I got, like, all the story beats done, and then I went back to, like, the actual, like, video game portion.
False.
Mm-hmm.
What
Papers.
do I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here?
Aw, cute puppy.
There's a document with my picture on it. What is this?
Document with my picture on it.
I'll just take a peek.
Metal Gear.
Me when I'm in my boss's office and start looking
That's
around.
right.
Photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient.
Oh my god, he takes the drug that makes you eat food.
Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Goodness gracious. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
She sure is.
Yeah.
You see, Mori means forest.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's
God
waiting for
dang.
me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why does she walk around like that?
There's something really
It's
funny
either-
about this.
It's
'Cause,
called being
like-
a vanillaware character.
There's something really funny about this, because, like, I've played, like, what is it? Queen's Crown? It's King's Crown, isn't it? No, it's Dragon's Crown. And, like,
Dragon's
Queen's
Crown.
Blade.
there's
Yeah.
just something that's, like, so distinct about the fact that she's just, like, fucking holding up her tits with her fucking hands, like, Jesus Christ. Or arms,
I mean,
rather.
no one
Do
else
you not
would.
hold your tits up with your arm?
How was your current...
I mean, like, not like when I'm, like, idle posing. Condition.
Listen,
Condition.
You know,
when no one else would, you gotta hold your own tits.
headaches.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make being like a sexy nurse a personality trait, but like for dogs.
Going around?
For dogs?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
for the-
You gonna just, like,
Because I'm
coat
not
your
a
hands
nurse.
in peanut butter?
Because I'm not a human nurse.
Really?
Just wear, like, dog ears.
If you'll excuse me.
give dog a sexy nurse fetish.
Whoa, you're still here?
I feel I've made this sentence an error.
This will.
I was gonna say, do you regret the bit yet, or do you want to keep going with
A
it?
little bit, but I've already kind of committed, you
Go
know.
on then. Become the sexy nurse for dogs. Go ahead.
For the dog's owners? Question mark.
No, that's not what you
I
said.
was gonna,
That's a different
I was
addendum.
gonna say,
That's not what I
I don't
said.
think
That's
you
not
get
what I
tipped,
said.
do you?
I mean, like, not technically, but have I gotten a tip before? Yes.
Hmm.
B, look out! You're gonna get demoted for inorderly conduct and being too lewd on the premises.
But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Deimos versus Mechadeimos. It's a
Oh
real
yeah, that's right. The movie has the name of the giant robots.
Hey.
Oh no, wait, that's right. Deimos is it's one of the kaiju types that he fought. Yeah.
This month. Guess what was on there? The original Deimos.
The original.
Yeah, they're called Deimos.
Times wasn't enough for you?
I love kaiju movies. I sure wish I was in one right now.
A sci-fi movie from
And I'm back.
1984. Heavy on the special effects. First in what will become a long-running
Sir, please.
You know, it's actually a lot more like an
That's a
Ultraman.
thing.
Sentinel isn't responding. The activation.
Yo, 9S, what's poppin'?
Why won't it start?
Oh no, wait, no, that's a different one. Keitaru Miura is not the 9S.
Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right?
Anyways, Justin, if your Lancer game isn't like this, I mean, I'm not sure I want it.
How do you expect me to replicate this story in Lancer and have it make like an amount of sense?
I'm fine.
That's for you to figure out.
Oh. Light up? Sorry. You shouldn't touch it.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is Zach Aguilar. Yeah.
What the?
Dave.
I am Zach Aguilar.
It's lighting up too. No. What's going on?
I am Zach Aguilar.
Stop.
No, wait, no.
He needs onion. to
You
get
are
him.
Zach Aguilar.
Don't tell
Stay away from Tessa.
you. What was that?
Over there.
Whoopsie doopsies.
Summoned a sentinel.
Oh no, the guy with memory issues accidentally summoned a robot. Whoopsies.
Oopsie.
Oops.
It usually doesn't happen, I swear.
Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okay, now.
What the fuck, Jira? Jeez.
He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
Bro.
Leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Forget about it.
Activate memory forget syndrome.
Right.
Reset the clock.
There was a hot minute where I thought Sheba was the guy they were looking for in this scene, and I was confused for a while.
Mm-hmm. It has a look a bit like it
They
looks
look
like
very similar.
A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
When you see Sheba, do you get a sense of Inu?
Shut up.
I'm not actually sure what Inu means, or if it even means anything.
Oh, look! It's a trope.
It's just
It's
a
a
trope.
trope.
Anime.
She
What
got
does Sheba mean?
I believe Sheba is an area.
So Shiba Inu just means dog
Dog
from
of
Shibu.
Yeah,
It's the
dog.
Sheba.
Yeah.
It's the Sheba dog.
Oh, there's 9S.
Dog from the dog. Shiba.
Guess that's a yes.
Now
Sorry.
that's the one
What?
she has a crush on.
Yeah, first of all.
Understandable,
But
David.
why did you call him 9S?
Because he's voiced by Kyle McCarley.
Yeah.
He's also 9S.
Are you?
Wait, Kyle McCartney?
Yeah.
Oh no! The morning assembly!
Excellent voice actor. One of the best.
Uh,
Uncanny resemblance.
It seems that Sheba actually means brushwood because they hunt in brush.
Ah, so brushwood dogs.
Yay!
To be fair,
The origin
English
of
has
the
both.
Mob?
might be
Mob!
too.
Mabu.
I actually started showing one of my IRL friends.
This is really just the
'cause-
prologue. It's just me going like, yeah, yeah.
Look at all. Yeah, Miwako Kun is back! Hey, wait a minute. This fucking place is different.
It's the old classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Yo, I love time travel bullshit. Let's go.
Yes!
Time travel bullshit.
Just
You're
jump
right
over with the
here.
Kool-Aid corn.
Miwako talked earlier about how he liked it better in the old classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Wampa fruit.
I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Yo, tell me.
I'm Sawatari. And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really?
Hooray for different body types of different characters. Look at her. I love her.
I am glad that the one, like, the token quote-unquote fat character isn't talking about how much she wants to eat food all the time.
Well, no, but look at her hair. It's just equally adorable. I love the double braid with the whole thing.
She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Love her.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
Cause she's got, like, the twin tails, so they're like ears.
Iori. It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Usami. Laugh, lad.
Tomi
Go
Kisaragi.
to middle school, Usami-chan. Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh. Sorry, I have
In
to-
time.
Usami-chan. Yeah? You and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto? Nah, not really. Why? Well, he's awfully popular here at school. Seriously? That guy?
There you go.
Jeez. So that's how it is. I saw you two talking in the hall earlier. Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance. I see.
Thanks, Morgana.
Usami-chan
Straight up
said
calling her
that's
Morgana.
mine.
Yeah, because she's voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris.
Sunglasses, braids, and seems
Oh!
a bit weird.
Oh, that Morgana! For a second there, I thought you meant.
No, she's. I mean, admittedly, she does also have braids. So I mean, like, yeah.
Your forehead is red. Well,
I
she
was
might
sleeping on a
say
desk.
that. I kind of bumped into someone. Now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I love her.
Wonder why? Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so. Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Sounds like love at first sight. Really? Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
She's too pure for this world.
Aw.
So? Maybe.
I love her.
Cute guy.
I love Sawatari. Can she just be a good person here and not die
What is this?
or anything?
My heart is racing. I wish I could have.
I know how these kinds of games go with Atlas. Someone is gonna die.
Maybe he's from a different school.
I mean, this is made more by Vanillaware. Atlas just published it.
Shall we walk home together?
Yeah.
I'd love to
Say
hear
yes.
about this boy you met.
I'd love to hear more.
You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by. Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. You sure yawn a lot.
She's eepy.
Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night. What kind of dreams? It's hard to remember the details, but
There's usually like a horror monster
Last night,
chasing me around.
I was surrounded by flames like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me. And then I woke up.
Eh? Oh, hey, it's you.
That door was impossible to open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one. Yeah.
Oh, now we meet cool person.
Door.
She's the
I mean,
exercise girl.
listen-
Let's go.
Listen,
The Genki gal.
Natsuno Manami. Let's fucking go.
listen,
I like her
everybody.
friend
I wish I could
better.
talk about my experience on who, like,
Yo,
I thought was cool, which is practically everyone except
I
for
love
one.
everything
feel like
about
there-
her.
I feel like
I
there
am-
needs to be like a studio applause whenever a character just shows back up on screen.
There's something that helps turn down lens flare because this is really making it hard to tell what the heck her
Oh,
outline is.
look at all these graphics happening though. There's so many graphics.
Her friend is my
On the
favorite
Wait
so far, I
a minute.
think.
Graphics on the Switch?
I mean, like, you gotta understand, Vanillaware is, like, really great at doing this shit. Like, they've put games on, like, the fucking Wii and the Vita. Coincidentally, those two are the exact same game, but they both look really good.
Who'da thunk it?
Isn't your class next door, Nutchum? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces.
I love you.
Smiling friends.
Yes, she's a good friend. The three of us have known each other since grade school.
It's like K-On!
This is Asami-chan. Last name Kisaragi.
Orange, would you love to be in a situation like K-On?
Nice to meet you.
So high school again?
For having
I mean,
three
like-
friends,
No!
High
Yeah!
school being in a band?
Yeah!
being famous.
I love this one!
That's the
I love her
Mitsuru.
design.
And she's voiced by Christina V! Let's go!
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, fuck! I completely fucking forgot. I could have been Christina V signed 13 Sentinels. No.
Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
Huh. That is French fly.
Yeah, French fry.
Yay! Thank you for knowing about Chicken Nugget.
Oh yeah, I follow Chicken Nugget. It's very cute.
Yay!
It has black fur with a white belly, right? You've seen it too, Miwa-chan? All the time.
I love them so much.
Dang.
No fair, I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
Time to go find that cat.
I guess that nap did her some good.
But your education.
It's the end of the day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, kitty.
I don't see it
Oh,
anywhere.
it does look like Morgana.
Where could it be?
You'll never see it coming.
Yeah, but this cat has a
Yeah, I
face.
saw it coming.
You. Hi, kitty.
Hi, kitty. That's definitely me when I see a cat.
Always
What are you doing hiding back here?
Whenever I see a cat, I just kind of crouch down to the level and I just go.
Hmm.
Yeah, my nigga with the J's.
Yo, this dude's got his Air Force Ones on. Holy shit.
Something here. Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Oh, look, he's blushing. Oh, they're blushing.
It's a first for me too. Feel it, right?
Shut up. I want to see where this goes.
I want to pursue this with you. Please.
Listen, my ass was mad queer baited.
Oh yeah, I can tell this is like a queer baity scene.
Did you seriously think they were gonna play that straight?
I didn't, but I was
kinda-
like,
No.
yo.
Play it gay.
I was kind of hoping they'd play it gay.
Her being there to misunderstand is what makes me make it obvious.
Wait, there seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, look at that timely jaunt to go confirm that you are gay.
Me and this guy dating?
Ah, it's okay.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, you son of a bitch.
Confusion.
No!
Just talking about
No.
They look like my OCs!
dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
I was this close!
Strange dreams.
There's a strange magic.
So what are these dreams?
That's a good song, actually.
It's a great song.
It's a kind of magic.
Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order.
Bro, you're telling me.
Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
You're gonna tell me that's not it?
It's like our fates are
Two-
connected somewhat.
Two guys dreaming 5 feet apart.
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight.
Well, you better go catch it.
If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Probably, honestly.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies. I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all.
I'll never not be fond of like the bedraggled anime hair look.
Like, I don't know, telepathy?
Like the bedhead hair?
Yeah, honestly, like for both of them, actually, like the wild like wavy hairstyle. It's great. I love it.
Anyway, I'm just saying, whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
Especially for Iori, because it's like lion's mane-esque hair almost.
I will never forgive them for
It's got a windy, poofy
destroying
vibe to
Fire
it.
Emblem.
Like if I touch it, it'll be fluffy.
Sorry, what
Ruining
about Fire
Bernadetta's
Emblem?
hair. They ruined Bernadetta's hair.
Oh yeah.
We can talk more later. Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
It reminds me of like a Cottony from Pokemon. Oh, silence. Okay.
Yeah, they played
never
the yellow
mind.
straight.
Wow, you got 3 mystery files.
Beginning of the end. Yo, I love Beginning of the End. That's my favorite Nier track.
This actually sounds a bit like White City, actually.
Really? This actually does sound like Beginning of the End a little bit too. Like dun 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 dun.
That's
dun,
White
dun.
City, I'm pretty sure.
No, White City is like dun 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 dun, like the piano.
I'm not sure.
Listen, look it up. Beginning of the End. Beginning of the End is the two twinks fight theme.
Oh, then I guess that's what I meant.
Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but
Never ask somebody to get their sentinel up. That's a bit of sexual harassment, to be honest. Hey, wait a minute. There's 15 sentinels? I thought it was called 13 sentinel.
It rolls off the tongue a lot better. You won't believe what happened to Sentinels 7 and 14.
I'm imagining that a couple sentinels might have gotten fucked up at some point. Oh no, not the D-Force.
what are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju.
Like the movie?
They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below.
Demos.
They're living in the database.
I thought it was pronounced like Demos.
Database.
It is.
Database? Database?
Database.
Whoa, whoa.
With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But
It's the Aegis RIM.
safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
We're playing point defense.
Terminal sits directly below that point.
Move. Move!
Okay.
Oh good, I can charge my EP. I can get a little bit sleepier by defending.
Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Alright, let's get to it. Switch pilots, by. Okay, let's get you over here, like I initially planned. Let's see. Rocket launchers. Yep, alright, just go fuck those ones up. God, that's super satisfying. That feels great.
That is so good. We're still on the move.
Oh no, the big one's gonna get in. Shit. Can I punch it? I can. Bam!
Oh, that was sick.
Oh, here, so then a sentry gun. Sure.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there?
Oh yeah, this guy!
Yeah!
It's Yakisoba-pon! Let's go!
Alright.
Yakisoba-pon?
Yakisoba-pon.
I love him.
Yakisoba bread?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's voiced by, what is it? Keiji Tang. That's all I gotta know.
He's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. I love this dude. He's so great.
I've come to save the human race.
You know, I do appreciate the equal opportunity nature of this game. Everybody is naked in the mechs.
Yeah, except for dude.
I mean, he's not in the mechs. He's just the guy in the chair. He's just kind of like watching.
Okay.
This is mexual harassment.
Boo.
Victoria. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, he's so pretty. Shit.
All right.
I can always appreciate a broad-shouldered guy with medium-length long hair.
I'm about to act the fool.
A high
Meanwhile,
schooler?
in 1944.
Who's older than you?
I mean, from 1944, that nigga's older than me.
I know, that's what I,
don't
just said.
that doesn't count
Yeah,
if
no.
they're
I
time
love this
traveling.
character. Look at her outfit. So cool.
That's weird.
That's weird.
It's a very progressive outfit.
My other fucking fave.
Mm-hmm. This one's great too.
Take a shot.
So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has been some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Oh god, he does look like Kyotaka.
Why did you run
It's
off?
the eyebrows.
Super fucking eyebrows.
They think you stole some kind of intel.
This one's my fave.
You're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them after all.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up
Yeah?
the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order.
Just built that shit in 3D Max.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused.
Lol, get good.
I even implanted the linking component into your head.
Wait, what?
Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Aww.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. his daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
Bro is flabbergasted.
That's it. This is goodbye.
Lol, see ya.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible.
It's not. It just happened.
What the fuck just happened?
She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go?
Bruh.
Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Alright.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh?
Nice.
If this log is right,
What?
Okinawa is crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast.
That was dangerous, ma'am.
Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984. Give it up. There's nowhere to run. You know Kiriko Doji? Yeah? I knew it. Though that wasn't actually her, of course. Is that really true? She said something along those lines too. She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons. What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
Bro, this dude's from
Whoa,
like
that was a
19
car?
This dude's from 1944. You're like exploding his mind right now.
So you're the spy. But there's no escape.
Gender.
What are you doing here?
The ghost of gender, past,
Your
present,
mom.
and future are all convening into this one scene.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
No.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
You want to come with me?
Is that a
Wow,
joke?
just
Or are you just insane?
rates out with
Yo, you want to see your own grave?
You're going to time travel, huh?
I'm your son from the future!
Probably not.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future. This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This
That's what you're concerned about?
Okino? I'm not falling for your lies. I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going
Crying and screaming. I'm straight, dude. I'm straight.
So you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
Bro, stop
You don't wanna get
misgendering
caught
him.
in
Come
this
on.
shift.
Get with the times. It's 1944.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if the Emperor said trans rights?
Why did you bring this guy into the future with you? For the lulz?
Maybe because of enclosed time loop? I don't know. Something out of my mouth. Host stuck.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show. He knows you'd beat his ass, Wachimasan.
Wajima.
Shitting his pants right now. Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all.
And then he immediately got a glow up.
What?
He's got one of those Yoshikage Kira sandwiches.
Enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
You know, I may be a guy from the year 1944, but by God, this sandwich hits!
What is this? Yakisoba pan. What a time to be alive.
It's like a dude fucking eating a sub sandwich and his mind obliterating.
Sorry, don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
Nigga,
I don't have money.
fucking, I got glass skin and paper bones ass.
If you're
It's
trying to
glass bones and
extort me,
paper
I'm
skin.
poor.
I
So
spent
get fucked, loser.
I spent all my fucking money on this sandwich.
Jacket snatch you.
Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms. Oh, so you know the guy who owned this.
I'm gonna need your
Did it
clothes,
dude
your
up
car,
and
and your jacket.
What jacket you wear?
Homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help.
Holy shit, he actually did fucking mug the guy.
Tell him I said
Thanks, fuckers.
There's just a dude like ass up somewhere in a fucking like a trash heap.
Johnny Sasaki.
Yeah, it's just Johnny Sasaki.
you walk away.
Bro, let the guy eat a sandwich. What the fuck?
Come on, man. That's good yakisoba-pan.
Then he's gonna make fun of his hair, and you won't believe what happens.
Big mistake.
Ah, you said it!
You got a problem with me, buddy?
I appreciate the simple man's plight. He just wants his cool sandwich.
You heard him, boys.
Hey, let's rough this guy up, eh, fellas?
No, we don't get to see the fight.
I don't think they want to animate that.
Oh,
That
Honestly,
would
fair.
require them to spend money on it.
We're sorry.
Look, get you another stack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste.
Honestly, so true.
Same.
I really do gotta try yakisoba pan one of these days. Oh hey, it's Billy
Oh my
Kometz.
god, dude, it is fucking delicious.
Someone want to tell me what I missed here? And who are you? A friend of theirs? I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
Oh man, this is I'm kind of sad.
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something. Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer. Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already. I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win. I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Okay.
Come at me. Well, you're gonna regret it.
Twink! Yeah, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at you.
Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
Dude, I'm like homeless.
That voice.
Bye.
And that face. Wait! Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one. Out of my way, damn it!
Come on, man. What he wants is acceptable in the 80s now.
Japan?
Maybe not in Japan, actually. They're a bit,
Also not really in America in the
yeah,
80s either.
pretty much nowhere.
That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Oh, this definitely sounds like Nier music.
Looks like it's locked.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so got some breakfast for you too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got
Yeah.
some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
He's like a dog. I love it.
Oh god, he's so great.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Yes.
I like this one. I like their attitude.
Casa Oki now. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't
Vibes.
feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not a picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that
Sing.
now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't.
That's a
Vibe.
great line. Love it. Go off.
This
Oh.
lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
I love this.
Disguise yourself as Kiriko-san.
Would that be would that be like GNC or just like completely non-binary?
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea.
Would it be like gender fluid?
See,
Jury may be out on that one.
well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war, and a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
Felt like it.
Thought it'd be funny.
For the lulz. Okay, we were all wrong.
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know?
Bro, that was in the past. You gotta let it
Say
go.
whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do, and that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure.
Oh, all this gay panic and nothing to do with it.
Think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pon's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Noodle stir. I don't trust, but if there's one exception, where do you go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. Well, as long as I've got it.
Eat the yakisoba pan.
Yeah.
So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
Fucking dork.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Your new old school. Alright, back to the mech fights.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead.
I regret to inform you.
Where to next?
Bro, you would have died in that fucking war.
We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju.
Yeah, but we got some good hits in, right?
Got any other things to say there, Casherin?
To expand our search range.
Damn it, I don't want to watch Casherin say.
Leave the
Fuck!
fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy.
I feel like I'm waiting in a lobby for a fighting game match to start.
Slowpoke like that?
It sounds like Mega Man music.
A little bit.
They can withstand intensely high...
Okay, now it sounds like Sonic music.
Any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're
I'm just imagining like the sound of a grind rail over this. Yeah.
Yes. Point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Okay. Alright, leap attack.
I'll make it work. Take this. Yes. The practice round's over. Here it comes. How's that?
Ah, shit, I gotta fucking...
I guess life comes at you fast.
For everything else, there's Allstate.
I swear, I'll make it work.
I deny you!
Wow, you have done it.
You have been stopped.
I'm acting like an amateur.
One sec.
Oh yeah, if you hover over them, you can see like what they look like.
Mhm.
You know.
I'll make it work.
Jump!
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
One good thing about the antibiotics and medicine I'm on, I can actually breathe through my nose again.
Nice. Whoa.
Whoa. The practice round's over.
What about the other G-molar? Oh, that thing's already gone? Okay.
Here it comes. I'll find it. More enemies. Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us. You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, it will unlock and enhance various skills. It can also increase the number of uses. Okay.
So right now it's just the same as Yusuke's Spirit Gun when he first gets it.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Jump!
Bam!
The practice round's over. Yes! Is that it? What next?
Alright, I'll just have him move then.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Hmm? Oh.
I guess life comes at you.
Thought I hit move. Yeah, whatever. There we go.
Number 12 moving out. The practice round's over. Take this. How's that?
Oh no. Oh, no, we're good.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renyakucho. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
That's my question. I thought there were only 13.
I mean, I imagine there's only 13 left. There might have been more than 13 at one point. Yeah!
Yeah!
Natsuno Minami!
Cool chick!
Also, really quickly, I'm going to reset the capture because I think it got fucked up at some point. Oh, goodness.
Sick.
Nice background.
Yeah. It's a cool vampire I found. Also, I think the stream might have froze up a bit. Oh, yeah, there it did. Okay, good to go now, I think.
Got a little about it.
There we go. Now we're cooking again.
Right.
Oh, yeah, here, let me share it again. The story of Natsuno Minami. Ah, to be a cheery high school girl.
She's so cool.
Nachan.
Nachan.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here? Nothing really.
Yo, what's poppin', Ryuko?
Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Oh yeah, that video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
Trial of the Dragon?
No way. Yes, this is it. Thanks a bunch. I was super bummed, you know. I couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on.
I didn't know
for
Bernie was in the
freaking ever.
UFOs.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
Da-da.
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on, you gotta watch EXT.
Oh, yeah, it's like ET.
Classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy.
What the fuck is that post about like about like a guy and his friend like hitting ET with hammers?
If me and my friends found ET, we would have beat him to death with hammers.
Good lord.
UFOs again. No, not at all.
Seriously, that's some fucked up shit.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know. Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right? No. You've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds. Oh, Natchan. There's no stopping you once you get going on this stuff. Just watch. One of these days, I'll work for NASA, and I'm gonna find a real
Smash cut to her and like in the year like 2077. She's like she's actually working for NASA or some shit.
science then. Oh man, you're right. A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer.
You know that one famous writer?
There's Martians that look like octopuses. They have three-legged weapons called tripods and use them to invade the Earth.
Yeah, but weren't they all defeated by the common cold?
Time travel.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Actually, Noir, help me out on this.
We have to go to the audiovisual room.
Oh,
What?
Everyone's already there.
so stoked.
War of the Worlds, Orson Welles.
Turn off all the lights.
Weren't the
No, he
aliens
did it on the
defeated by
radio.
human bacteria?
Yo! Yeah!
That is how it ends. Well, no, it ends with most of them dying from human bacteria, and the rest being shelled by artillery.
Who the hell knows?
Ah.
But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh, Yuki looks so fucking cool.
They need an excuse for why she's still wearing her old uniform.
It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually, to know you're still
Yes.
not chilling.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't
How
time-
rude to Dr. Space.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
Damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, Pinhead.
What did you say to me?
We call him Pinhead.
Okay, chill out, Ogata.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
But I mean, he loves starting fights in the middle of hallways.
Start anything.
Yeah, but he's gonna get his pride whooped when he gets his ass kicked by a girl.
Walk in this hallway.
Honest to God, you know, like long ass skirts like these, honestly underutilized. Hey, you're kind of a simp.
What the? That was anticlimactic.
Yuki-chan.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
I'm fairly certain that it's against regulations to have your midriff and a little bit of cleavage showing.
See you soon.
But you know what? You do you, I guess.
You do
I mean,
you.
are you gonna
and
tell her
I'll
to
do
stop?
me.
Yeah,
And
good
It's
we'll
point.
love
pronounced
each other.
it's pronounced Aegis, not Aegis.
That was a good poem.
Return to the classroom. Yes.
Aegis?
I still always thought it was Aegis.
My
Then I
armor.
remembered. Then I remembered if it's in another language, then we're probably pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
reflection
That's
physics.
right. Gameplay's happening.
Fast as ever.
Oh, well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is. Hey, first year. What's up, Senpai? Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today? Okay.
How convenient is that?
Okay.
Can you sports the things for me? We have an appointment at business place.
Can you handle these balls for me?
Huh.
Wait, this is a track team. Why would they use balls?
Stealth rune.
Shot put.
You know, fair enough, yeah.
It's called track and field, Chief.
Where are all the javelins?
We did not have javelin toss at my high school.
Unfortunate.
It's Men in Black.
Yo, it's Albert Wesker.
They won't let you remember.
Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute. Could they really be Men in Black? An organization that monitors alien activity. Maybe there's a UFO that's landed near here. A lone alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling. That would be. Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what.
Damn, he gets around a lot. Shit. A Sekigahara.
I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this.
Time to clean this bitch up. Sure, I'm glad we cleaned all that stuff up.
Finally done.
Uroka.
I'm too tired to change. Maybe I'll just go home in my gym clothes. I am pretty sweaty. What was that?
It's good to know that they wouldn't animate a fight scene, but they would very delicately animate a woman almost removing her clothing.
What if?
What's going on?
I'm under H1 at that.
Still totally dressed.
Bro?
Motherfucker!
Punch. Death.
Scream. Was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So I thought.
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn. Gotta do something nice around here.
You expressed visible discern at her being fully clothed.
Me.
Huh?
Wild. No way. It talks.
B.
Oh
It's like my birthday. It's like my birthday.
It's just like the movies. No way.
Just like in the movies.
Alien. Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one.
It's from Honduras.
I love her.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Yeah, it's the little guy. You can get a little fucking plushie of this dude now.
Look at this little dude. He looks like Short Circuit's little brother.
Those black suits all over campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien. The thing they were looking for. This explains it. And that means...
Oh goodness. I don't remember BJ making those noises.
Welcome to Earth.
Disregard my dog.
Really happening. My dream is finally coming true. BJ? Is that your name? My name is Natsuno. Yeah, that's me. I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is Is your brain inside of a jar or something? Memory cell. That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language? Go to gate. Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about, but it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right? And then a UFO is going to come and rescue you.
One brain cell.
Don't worry. I'm going to help you. Search gate. Wow. This technology is crazy. You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait! You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second. My PE bag. Yeah, this'll do the trick. Sorry about the tight fit.
That fucking thing is like 10 times larger than the bag it's in.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. The bag's
He's
bigger on
very
the inside.
compact.
Got the spell on the map.
Okay, doesn't seem like we were followed. This is it. Tokisaka Shrine. This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity? All right, we're here, BJ. Activate gate. Whoa, what is all this? So bright. Are these holograms? Access code approved. I've never seen anything like this, except in the freaking movies. Designating sector. Wow, this is awesome, BJ. Oh man, you're really gonna...
Congratulations, he's successfully abducted a high school girl.
Through time.
Oh no!
It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Think about the Fire in the Sky festival.
Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine. Then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're in this place? What the heck
Did this come out before Wall-E?
Yeah, no, this came out after Wall-E. Like, way after Wall-E, holy shit.
Okay.
George Bush!
Yes, definitely. Looks like Archer.
I actually come to think about it, this game came out before Shinzo Abe resigned, so yeah, it's probably Shinzo Abe.
Resigned.
By the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school. Is this... Are we in my town? I need to know more. It's hard to see
Oh
here,
god, the big ass spider walkers, Jesus.
What can only be described as monsters have descended species not live to see past 2064. They're nearly
2064?
2064? We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it?
Oh my god, I'm 100 years old now.
Where are you going? What are those?
A monstrous tripod higher than many houses, striding over the young pine trees and smashing them aside in its career. A walking engine of glittering metal, striding now across the heather. The War of the Worlds.
I think I know what they are.
Wouldn't that be a quadrupod? It's got 4 arms.
Those things do have one extra leg, but
That's what I'm saying!
they're just like the tripods, weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're
I like how
destroying my home.
they refuse to say the name H.G. Wells.
Really happening? Was Earth really
Maybe
the
they were like
transport
worried or
matrix?
something?
They directly
We're
quoted
worried
the
about what?
book.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
directly quoted the book. What are they worried about?
He's been dead since like the 1900s.
Oh, so yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure War of the Worlds is public domain, isn't it?
Very deeply, yes.
He doesn't have an estate that cares or can do anything about it.
Thought he passed away in 46.
Yeah, that's super public domain then.
Bro, get me the fuck out of here! Oh no!
We gotta get out of here.
Damn, alright, shit. I got 10 more mystery files.
So they put up a blue plaque at H.G. Wells's house in Regent's Park, and it just has his epitaph, which is "I told you so, you damned fools." And that's
That's a
just
pretty
damn
good
good.
epitaph.
I will be right back.
What did you tell us all?
This is from a preface to his 1941 edition of The War in the Air, or particularly how Mr. Bert's Smallways fared while it lasted, which seems to be about like a blimp battleship.
He
It was like the first book that was like, hey, what if we used like air weaponry, like aircraft for war? Isn't that something, huh? It will be made of bicycles and balloons.
How quaint. I think I've only read War of the Worlds.
I think Invisible Man is like pretty short. None of his stuff is particularly like
I was gonna
long.
say, War of the Worlds isn't super long. It's like, what? It's probably like short novella length. It's not even a novel. It's just a lot of that guy wandering around the British countryside. Will the Martians invade?
I am back with various liquids. Let me close the door because I think my
And
pants
then they all die because they got drunk.
Alrighty then, more wartime, baby! Let's go!
Like that's what happened, isn't it?
Most of it is like either they like rushed forward into battle, or they like all sacrificed themselves to set off a shell.
Is that what it was?
Something like that.
For some reason, I distinctly remember like a passage about them getting drunk and crashing the tripod and all dying.
Our sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. We can't let them surround us. I don't know if we can fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Dymo signatures approaching.
Alrighty.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. They're coming. Mirakun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Mirakun, I'm kinda shook up here.
Bro, I'm shooketh.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Mirakun, they're coming at us in one straight line.
I'm in the perfect position.
Yo, use the railgun. Yeah! Railgun time, let's do it.
Enemy on the move. Here we go. A hit. Threat suppressed.
That was awesome.
Uh,
All in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that.
Okay, alright then.
Let's go, Natsuno.
it seems that most of War of the Worlds is a man wandering the countryside, being very upset that Martians are invading. Then he gets crushed by a Martian cylinder and just sort of has a bad time, and his whole life falls apart. And then he just decides, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk up to him and, like, give him shit if I feel like it. And then he finds that they all died.
Yeah, like, it's very unceremonious.
Oh, you know, it's like, oh, I guess they're dead. Oh, okay.
Like, there's no second wave or anything. I guess that was all there was.
In range. What? There's more? How many of these guys are there?
Luckily, it turns out his wife survived, and he feels a lot better afterwards.
That's good.
But man, that was pretty fucked up, wasn't it? Ooh.
In here somewhere. There we go.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
It's Twinbee.
This is a fucked up version of a Monster Hunter enemy.
Wait, I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Damn, you see that shit? Was that fucked up or what? Anyway, I'm H.G. Wells.
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel.
I think that's my favorite meme about the Twilight Zone.
No way.
Oh, is he the original creator of the Twilight Zone?
What's going on?
No, it's like there's a meme, like Rod Sterling would open and close every episode of the Twilight Zone. There's a meme where it's just Rod Sterling going, "Damn, you see that shit? That was fucking crazy." Anyway, I'm Rod Sterling.
Not-chan, let's do this together.
Second generation model Fuyasaka pilots comes with support units, which are armaments to be positioned. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right, the turrets.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
How many of this is gonna hit? Oh shit.
Get it.
Oh, it just stuns them. It doesn't actually do that much damage.
What do I do? Number 15, moving out.
Oh, that's just a fucking missile. Holy shit.
Enemy on the move.
Die. I probably should have got that one that was gonna attack me, but you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Ah!
How do I...
Can I just like finagle this a little bit more? There we go.
Here goes. It worked. Are we getting their numbers down? Let's go, Natsuno. Gotta do something. Out with you.
Yeah, I can't do much from there. Let's move over. We'll get them over on the front lines. Missiles. We got. How much shit can I hit with my railgun? Good amount. There we go. Alright, let's see. Get that, that's right. Finally get the fucking sentry gun down, Jesus. Put that shit over here.
Gute Nacht.
Oh, good night, gun. I'll just use the fucking cannon. You're the 13th Sentinel, let's go!
Remember your training.
Snake, try to remember the basics of being alive.
My favorite part of my playthrough of 13 Sentinels is when I think it's cut, is when I end a dramatic conversation and my character starts slowly walking in a direction, and I think it's a cutscene walk, and then it turns out it's just Joy-Con drift.
I'm so fucking glad that my fucking, like, special edition Zelda Joy-Cons haven't started drifting yet.
Well, I think I might just buy a Pro Controller at this point.
I mean, Pro Controllers can get drift too.
Do they get drift too? What
they
the
can get drift too,
fucking...
yeah!
I thought it was just the Joy-Cons.
Nah, like, I remember hearing about how Pro Controllers get drift too. I think?
You're not tuned for lean.
Hold on a second, let me double check, actually. Can Pro Controllers drift? It can also affect Pro Controllers as well, so yeah. Yeah, even says Pro Controllers
fucking
drift.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
fucking unescapable. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go, Megumi! Love this one. She's great. Megumi Yakushiji. 20... Yo, that's now! No, that's 1 year from now!
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked.
Hey, Tommy. You know, you haven't aged at all since, like, 1984.
What's up? You look bummed.
Also, I guess you haven't either? No, shit.
It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just because you're so quiet, Megumi.
Aren't you sad because you're depressed and lonely? It's fine, Megumi.
Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure which is worse. They just
You tried smiling more.
the one who's a hopeless romantic and a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me. It could really help you come out of your shell. I think I'll pass.
You should consider starting an OnlyFans.
You really are great at singing, Tommy. You watched my Inaba Rabbit video? Mm-hmm. I never knew you were so talented. Well, you're in luck. I'm posting a new one when I get home. What is it? Did you see that? There was a light. I saw it in the water. Probably just a car headlight.
In the water.
Yo, that's a crazy headlight. Damn, that Metal Gear just showed up like right in front of us, huh?
Did that thing just fall from the sky? you okay? Ah, jeez. I'm completely soaked. And my umbrella got blown away. What a drag.
Wow, you are
Oh,
completely nonchalant about this.
we could have totally died just now. What even is that thing? Could it be a piece of an airplane? No, that's not it. But
That is the most insane airplane I've ever seen.
oh, this is wild. I gotta document this. A light. And it's moving? This seems dangerous. What if it, like, blows up? We gotta report this to the police. Right. Something's happening.
Oh. I thought that was a cutscene still. You alright, boy?
Are you alright?
Hey, wait a minute. Juro, what are you doing here?
Am I? No. When am I?
When? Well, today is October...
No. The year. What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024. I must have been forcefully shifted here. The front line's been broken. It's over. It's all over.
It's Jover.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No. Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi, and I've come from the future. This timeline, they're coming.
This is just like Into the Breach.
A little bit, yeah, actually. You got a point. Alright, cool. Half a year later, 40 years in the past.
It's cat.
Gato.
Aw, it looks so fluffy. Come here, Fluffy.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
Crazy ass nurse is back. Jesus Christ.
I was just thinking, in 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
Reminisce about the future. Exactly 1 year into the future. Or 2 years now.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last time?
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you. Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself, it's not a good plan, Juro. You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true.
The power of friendship failed. No.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro Izumi. They're here, just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
Yakushiji-san? I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura, how is Juro doing?
forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists. There was nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
But
It's for his own good.
Damn, alright, shit. Oh, okay, alright, we're still having this conversation? Okay, maybe we aren't.
No, wait!
Okay, never mind, we're going this way now. That did not last very long.
this is the school you attend.
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your medicine, you know.
Honestly, so true. Make sure you take your medicine if you haven't
You'll have
already.
to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now. Not Juro Izumi.
You could have at least changed his first name, too.
I don't understand.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
That can't be possible.
It was the only way. I'm sure he would agree it had to be done. So for now, you need to stay away. At this point, he is still very unstable. Trust me, you're doing this for him.
Oh. Kitty.
That Fluff. You're that kitty from before.
I'm a cat, not a kitty.
What?
Alright, settle down. No need to make a scene.
People are gonna start to think you're crazy.
That cat just talked to me? I wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
That's stupid. Cats can't talk. You might want to try thinking before you speak. Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
How do you know my name?
I know everything about you.
You're the one who called me, after all.
I did?
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish. Your wish to save Juro Izumi. Looks like I hit a nerve. So yeah, I can do it. I can get his memories back. Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't. It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it?
Well, I don't go around granting wishes for free. In exchange,
I need you to do something for me. After you agree to a binding contract, that is.
The contract.
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke, what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world. One that was destroyed. Destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization. It is called the Deimos Code.
Heh.
It spreads like a nasty curse and has begun to infect this world too. I must find all the codes and set things right again. That is my mission. And the no big deal job you get to do.
If it's so easy, why don't you just do
He's a
it
cat.
You're not serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat.
That's what I'm saying.
The fate of the world to a cat? I don't even have thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too. You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
A contract with a cat? Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl or something?
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, I am curious to see what this is all really
This is 1985.
Remember, she's from the future.
and more importantly, who's behind it. I can come play with you for a bit after school, okay? Just 'cause you're so cute.
Sure, make fun. Just the fate of the world that's at stake.
There's nothing impossible about it.
All right, I'll give you some time to think about it.
I suppose it's a good thing you're skeptical.
Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears.
Make no mistake, you will accept my contract. It's just a matter of time.
Cool, thanks, cat.
it really is true, and there is a way to bring back Juro, then I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
Good job. You're signing up with Kitty Satan. Let's go. That's the thing that, like, distinctly, like, sticks in my head about this game. I may have forgotten quite a bit from, like, what I had played, but I distinctly remember the fucking crazy cat bullshit.
My sentinel can't take much more of this. It's like that thing has a wall protecting it. How am I supposed to damage it? Judging by the big crane, that one's probably a high quad. Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi.
23? Jesus Christ.
I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your sentinel's at its limit. I'll handle this. No, Tommy. We'll fight together. Come on, dork. What's the point of fighting together if it gets you killed? You gonna be dumb? Or you gonna listen to your best friend? Yeah, you're right. Sentinel number 23. Return.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my sentinel.
I'm glad you figured it out fast.
Thumping your chest and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kind of lost in the crowd, but I got this now, Kizaragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
Let me kill. Oh, holy shit.
He's gonna trash that bozo.
It's a quadrupod.
But your first generation sentinel is perfect for close combat.
I thought first gens were good for, like, movement.
They're good for moving towards that guy and punching him.
They're good at going in and punching real good.
Take it! Demolish your blade! You gonna do something? Okay, there we go. This does more damage, actually. Yeah, shit.
I won't give up. We must win.
I'll try.
Activate the Demolisher Blade.
He must win.
Oh no, there was more of them.
They just get reinforcements? We've got
Oh no.
threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
My sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy. Let me fight with you. Sentinel number 23. Transmitted. I'll protect you. Two girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life.
Never stop grinding.
Never skip leg day.
Never stop the hustle.
Number 23. Moving. This is all pretty freaky. Number 16. Moving out.
Can you like hover over the Demolisher Blade action before you use it?
Yeah, I believe so. Flare torpedo. Laser beams? Yeah, activate the fucking laser beams. Can I, like, actually finagle this, like, just a little bit? Alright, no, okay. I guess I'm gonna go for the smaller ones first. Alright. Arm-mounted excavator that slices through ground kaiju in front. Heavy damage ignores armor.
The video is cool.
I'm gonna have to have him restore EP soon. Get bent! No, here, use the multi-launching rapid cannons. There we go.
They all vanished. What just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me.
Wow.
Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D forces have changed course.
We won.
Alright, cool, we're doing this guy's stuff now. Alright.
Cool.
Cool. Is that fucking lightning? The thunder? Oh, jeez. Damn, look at this fucking big shot high schooler out here with the motorcycle.
What's going on there?
What's going on there? Hey, Yuki. Oh, it's this bitch again.
Nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me? Really? Just another pack of posers. What? Gotta call in your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us. You stay out of this. Sorry, but you know I'm always on the ladies' side. You think she's gonna fall for that shit? That's Takamiya from Suzu High. Wait, the gang leader?
The one who beat all you guys up? No way.
I only trashed 3 of these clowns.
Now it's payback time. Can't let some chick get away with disrespecting us. We got a reputation.
How you doing? The name's Amiguchi.
Back off, lover boy.
Still running that mouth. Now come on.
Bad move.
Hey, cut that out.
Last time I'm gonna say it, Amiguchi. Walk away. Did you seriously just...
Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble.
Amiguchi!
Time to go. Follow me.
Hey, you gonna be okay after that?
What do you mean?
Waji, my man. You know that guy's an amateur boxer, right?
My days are numbered, huh? Well, do I get a last wish, Takamiya-san? Because I gotta say, I'd love to know your first name.
Does this guy hear himself?
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
It's Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
I'm Shu Emaguchi from Sakura.
Huh?
What's up?
That's where I'm transferring to.
You're kidding! Well, hey, that means it's gotta be destiny. You wanna go get a drink somewhere?
I'm good. You can just let me off. I got places to be.
Well, I'll drive you.
I'll take the train.
Really, it's fine. Where am I headed?
Take a hint, man. The crosswalk in front of the Shikishima building in Aoi.
I know it. Gogyo Street, right? Big commercial district. What, you got a part-time job?
Look, you want to make this an interrogation, I'm getting off.
Okay, you win. I'll save the questions for later. Just hang on tight. We're going full throttle.
Well, thanks for the ride, I guess. But your driving sucks, man.
Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, cool. When do you start school?
I'm transferring next week.
Can't wait. Wait a minute.
You again. God.
I knew it. That was Ms. Morimura. And this is the Shikishima building. Shikishima Industries. They're the ones who make ships and planes, right? What's our school nurse doing in there?
They also make Sentinels. They've been doing it since the 1940s. I mean, I guess technically they probably started like sometime in the late... Oh, goodness!
Guess that's it for the Type 98 bipeds. Turned out to be pretty useless in close combat. Wish I'd had some arms. Maybe then we'd stand a chance.
You got 2 of them right there, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, a big metal weaponized punching arm. Would have been great.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking right! Forgot about the leather suit.
As long as they got to the shifter gate, they should be okay.
You realize how far we are from that gate. Too far for us to make it.
Don't give up.
Absurd! Holy shit!
Can you check that 90?
Oh yeah, that's right. I can talk about that. My running theory is that she's just the older version of Iori.
Out the maintenance hatch. We're not out of options yet.
You really think there's a point in fighting anymore?
Not fighting. Escaping.
Right. It was through shifting that we got the 98s into this era. So it could be linked to a shifter. It might just get us out of here.
I've already input the shift coordinates. You disengage the autocontrol and switch to manual.
Where are you going?
We're going to need more power if we want to jump. I'll see if we can get it out of the downed 98.
A direct feed, huh? Looks okay. Basically everything's operational aside from the legs. Hey, you might want to hurry up. Things are getting bad out here.
Hey, why did she get clothing in the mech?
We've lost, but it's not over yet. Listen, I've got just enough power to send you. As soon as the system's ready, you need to shift.
What are you saying?
No time left. Can't make it back.
There's something really funny about the fact that the fucking that the adult's the only one that gets clothing in the robots.
I know you'll find a way.
Miss Morimura!
I think it might be because she crawled into it instead of being teleported, maybe.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point, yeah.
That dream again. That's definitely not how she usually looks. I know that was Ms. Morimura.
Yeah. For a while, I thought this guy was that guy from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy, the first guy who's been hanging out with, who's hanging out with Juro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember how the ground felt under my feet.
They have similar haircuts, and they're both walking around with their school uniforms unbuttoned.
Mm-hmm.
Is the TV on? Kinda late for a music show. Feel like I recognize those lyrics too. Oh, she's that new idol. Been getting big lately. How did it turn itself back on?
That's just a Gundam. Like, deadass, that's just a Gundam up there.
Is it broken?
I finally found you.
Now it's a drama. Late night TV gets weird.
I've been looking for you for so long. Please help me, Shu Amiguchi. You're the only one I can turn to, Shukun.
What the heck? Is this a hidden camera thing?
No, this is no TV show. Shukun, I'm talking to you through the TV. Please, save me.
Oh, okay, shit. God, that was the big thing that was pretty interesting about this game, is that it's just like, it is throwing like every conceivable like sci-fi thing at you all at once.
There are like 12 plot lines happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And they're all connected. Here, we'll do this combat bit, and then I think we're probably gonna have to wrap up.
I think that's literally how Megazone starts.
Calm down, Yuki-chan. We've got kaiju on all sides here.
I don't take orders from you. I gotta find Nachan.
Wait, something's coming up. It's a sentinel. Number 22? Number 22. Advancing.
Oh, he got one too? Shit.
Which means Amiguchi and Takamiya, I presume.
It's just Goto.
We're going to have the terminal defend itself. I'll need your help.
Screw you, buddy. Do it yourself. If I don't find Nachan fast.
There, I finally got through. Yuki-chan, it's me.
Nachan! I'm glad you're safe. Wait, you got in? I thought I told you that thing was dangerous.
Just hold on. I'm on my way.
What? No! No, you stay back where it's safe. We got buttloads of kaiju over here. Damn it. Goto, we gotta do something. Now.
Glad to hear you're feeling so cooperative. I see things in the air. Are those enemies too? I've confirmed their position. Those are aerial dymos called hunters.
Great. We got flyers now?
They fly now!
An aerial mobility, much like our 4th generation sentinels. Melee attacks won't reach them. We can't rely on ground-based missiles either. Kinda short on anti-air options here. Amiguchi-kun, just collect the metachips. They can expand our mech's functions and unlock new weapons.
How about you guys handle this tech stuff, and I just kick the shit out of them?
Boy, we all better watch out for her.
That's right, these are all like air flyers. Let's see. Leg spikes? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, multi-lock missiles. Oh, yeah, you know it. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
What now? Don't miss. Nice. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, let's do this. That do it? You're scrapped.
Oh, one got away.
Good timing. That's that. They're splitting up.
Some of those guys look pretty tough. Okay, there's a lot of them. But as long as we stay cool and stick to the plan...
These clowns are gonna need more than numbers to take me down. You want a piece of me, shitheads? Come and get it!
Oh, hell yeah.
Man, we've got it rough.
I should probably have them stand over here to deal with these ones. Actually, no, wait. Nah. Here, I'll just have them go over here really quickly. Cool. Now you clean up the rest.
Always think ahead. Locked on. That easy. Target destroyed.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get fucking hit if I stand there. Let me just go ahead and move over here.
Don't miss. Oh, that's some power.
Fight, I can't. Okay. What's the plan?
I believe the leg spike is like stronger, like.
I
more.
know. It's just that it's like this lets me move around and attack.
Now then.
Are those enemies or? Oh, okay.
Those are missiles, I think.
Uh huh.
Or are they frenemies?
Yeah, just fucking have him take care of those two things. Wrap up the big boy. I'll have him do the no, not multi-lock. Armented. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the range for that will definitely wouldn't fucking hit those ones. Oh wow, that does to fucking nothing. Yeah, do leg spike, probably better. Oh, this also lets me move around. Shit. There we go.
They're after me.
Oh goodness. Okay, here. Ah, not far enough. Can't you do multi-lock like from far away enough? Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Next move. Locked on. That easy. That's that.
What now? Hope I can pull my weight.
Yeah, just have it move.
This place isn't safe.
No fight, I can't win.
Alright, can I leg spike? Nope. Actually, oh. Oh no, I think my cursor's just locking onto that. Yeah, here.
Stay on guard. How's this? Hit. Target destroyed.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Gotcha. Bullseye.
Okay,
I can trap it up with the leg spike. Pop.
nice. Say your prayers. The hell just happened?
activation confirmed. This area's terminal has been shut down.
Nice.
Wow. Did you see that, Yuki-chan? That UFO must have some unbelievable power.
Calm down, Amiguchi. We still gotta meet up with Nachan.
Calm down, she says. Like she wasn't the one raging out a second ago.
Man, this is rough.
Oh, this guy? Oh yeah, I fucking love Ace Sekigahara. Shit. Not a great time, though. Well, mostly because I think we don't got enough time to start his bitch. Yeah, no, really interesting thus far. Admittedly, a lot of this is just like kind of like covering ground I've already been through. I know a good chunk of what's... I vaguely remember some stuff from like what's going on and all that fun business. But yeah, thus far it's pretty cool. Probably gonna wrap up the introductory bit next time. But yeah, nothing really profound or distinct to say other than, yeah, this shit's fucking cool. I don't know why the fuck I was, like, so disinterested in this originally. Like, I fucking love this shit. Eh. Alrighty then. We will be continuing this on Sunday. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right. Good night.
Arrivederci.